Hey, thanks for your comment. I'm Paul Master Joe, and today I'm gonna teach you all about Blaster-Tron, so let's get right in. Blaster-Tron's first appearance was in Skylander's Trap Team, where he was a villain of the light element. He's a robot from the future of Skylands. Quite literally, the level he appears in is named the future of Skylands. In his boss battle, Blaster-Tron has a force field that he uses as a shield, but when you capture him, you can only attack using his beam cannon and a jetpack charge. And once you finish his villain quest, he then turns blue. He's voiced by Alex Ness, who's also the voice for these Skylanders characters. In Skylanders Imaginators, Blaster-Tron returns as a sensei and becomes a real Skylander. In the lore, it's said that when he was brought back in the present, Master Eon found out that he had a good-evil switch set on evil, much like in that Simpsons episode with the Krusty the Clown doll.
Yep, here's your problem. Someone set this thing to evil. I love you, Homer.
Come here, you.
As for the reason he became a knight instead of a much more fitting bazooker, well, after becoming good, he just ditched his beam cannon for a sword because he just felt like it. This has to be the stupidest explanation for a change that made no sense. Anyway, his moveset now consists of having a sword that shoots lasers, creating an area that damages enemies, and shooting rockets connected by an energy beam. Even though he's one of the only figures I don't own, I would pick his top upgrade path, Supremacy of Sabers, because your damage can be multiplied and you get a signal laser beam that can hit a random enemy at any moment. Blaster-Tron also likes to break the fourth wall a ton. In one of his lines, he spoils the end of Trap Team, because you know he's from the future so he knows what will happen in the end. He also points out that his villain quest about digging some treasure with his magnetic ability makes no sense because prior to that quest, he never had a magnetic ability. Blaster-Tron has a different team in Skylanders Imaginators, while the other villains all have their teams from Trap Team, so he's the only villain with two different songs, and both are dubstep. Here they are. Finally, Blaster-Tron's quote, "end of line," that plays after his Skaichi is a reference to the movie Tron.
End of line. End of line.
Thank you for your time, and if you'd like me to tell you about another villain or anything Skylanders related, ask me down in the comments. See you in Skylands!